It was a dream come true for a viewer. She scored Taylor Swift concert tickets for one of the November shows.
Yeah, she was so excited. So then you can only imagine the other extreme, the shock that she felt when she got an email that alerted her that those tickets, in fact, were then transferred out of her account, and that was done by a scammer. Allison Gormley this afternoon tells us what's the deal on how you can avoid this situation, because we do not want this to happen to you too.
Savannah Van Skyhawk was excited to see Taylor Swift in November. Then her 4 tickets vanished.
Took my tickets, transferred them elsewhere, and then I couldn't get back into my Ticketmaster account.
She bought them more than a year ago, one of the lucky ones paying face value.
We paid about $300 per ticket, and I've seen resale value of between like $4 or $5 grand per ticket. So we weren't gonna be able to afford another ticket if we didn't get these ones back.
Immediately, Van Skyhawk said she reached out to Ticketmaster multiple times for close to 3 weeks.
They would just tell me, like, we'd call you in 3 to 5 days. So I'd wait 3 to 5 days, and they wouldn't call me, so I'd try calling them again, and then again they'd say 3 to 5 days. It was just kind of a circle, like no one ever called me.
The mastermind behind the hoax also appeared to post her tickets on a resale site.
The same section, the same row, but it didn't list the seat number, but what are the odds, you know?
When we contacted Ticketmaster on her behalf, Van Skyhawk's account and tickets were restored the very same day.
They didn't explain how it happened. They just said, once I'm back into my account, to change the email and change the password.
Reddit users reported similar fraud issues, saying, "Just got my ticket stolen for Casey Musgraves in November." Another person posted, "Someone just stole $800 worth of Seahawks tickets from me. I am in disbelief." Some users reported positive resolutions, others did not. While Ticketmaster notified customers of a security incident over the summer, it's worth noting some of those Reddit threads date back 2 years. Ticketmaster told us in part that fans should be aware unauthorized ticket transfers are often a result of poor password management, like using the same password across multiple websites. Fans should use a strong, unique password for their Ticketmaster account as they would a bank account. Van Skyhawk is relieved her tickets are safe and sound, and she's excited to see sparks fly in a few weeks.
Again, let this be your reminder that you should never share passwords across accounts, because while we're not positive how this happened, Savannah's pretty sure they were in her account deleting things as they were going. So they can start with your email and work outward if you have the same password for all of your accounts.
So have a different password.
Okay, I just want to make this very clear. She called and called and called and called and got no response, nothing.
Yeah.
You called and then they were restored.
Yeah.
And the media called.
Yeah, I mean,
Interesting. Well, I'm so glad you were able to do that for her. But it shows, I don't know, it shows a lot.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
When I saw her note, my heart sank, because I wasn't aware that can be an issue.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nicely
I'm
done,
proud
Allison
of you.
Gormley. Thank you, thank you.
She can go see Taylor.
Yes, enjoy. Good job.
And you can catch Allison's What's the Deal segments on her streaming show on WTHR Plus. Just download the app now on Roku, Fire Stick, and Apple TV.